Hi guys, my name is Kirill Tron and this is 1RM HIT channel, which stands for 1 repetition maximum high intensity training. My name is Kirill Tron, I'm 33, I'm not a coach or athlete, I'm just an ordinary man and I love high intensity training. I started this 1 year ago. Today I will tell about what is 1 RM HIT and what adjustments I have already done to it, and tell about future plans, of what we are going to do on this channel. Let's go. I started training according to high intensity training a year ago, and I have been training according to the book of Ellington Darden, high intensity training, or new high intensity training. I don't know how it is called in English. A couple of months ago, in April, I started 1 RM high intensity training. I just a little bit adjusted high intensity training, changed some not principles of high intensity training, but I changed it a little bit. You should know what is high intensity training. Arthur Jones, Casey Viator, also Mike Menser, Dorian Yates, etc. What are the principles of high intensity training? You train to failure, and you train rarely, not more often than 3 times a week, and average 2 times a week or less. In order to fully recover after high intensity workout, which should be done to failure, workouts are usually full body, and I train at home, use just 2 exercises, in fact, this ring dips and ring pull-ups. I have kettlebells and plates from dumbbell. In total, I have 100 kilo and I can add 1 kilo throughout this 100 kilo range. I do just these 2 movements, and dips and pull-ups, and if you know what is street lifting, it's also dips and pull-ups, but not on rings. It's on a bar and bars. I do it on rings. I got excited from street lifting, and also tried to mix high intensity training and street lifting. I started doing on 1 rep, just maximum high intensity training. I done 12 sets, 8 to 12 sets, going from low weights two heavy ones. And at for example 8th or 9th set I did 1 repetition maximum. And also these dips and pull-ups are easy for doing negative only pull-ups and dips. Well, and so I later adjusted 1 RM hit and was doing negative 1 RMs. And I have made 86 kilos in dips and 65 kilos in pull-ups. But then I understood that well, it is very dangerous, and also I have micro trauma in my shoulder when I did 84 kilos dips, well, in full range of motion actually. So well, I did this, and also well, that's how I, yes, overstretched shoulder a little bit, but it recovered, and also I did 86 kilos after that. Well, in 2 weeks, and so yes, I realized that it is very dangerous, and now I changed the program to well, more moderate exercise pattern. Now I do also 8 to 12 sets. Well, and four first sets are warm-up sets. So and after that I since 5 set I do 8 negative reps. Well, with the same weight. But not resting alone between these sets. So well, I do this actually as one set. Well, but negatives are sort of rest pause reps. Well, because you should stand with your legs well every time, and so it takes time. Arms a little bit recover for it. So it is, this is actually not a one set, but sort of one set. And actually this is 8 sets by 1 rep. So and I multiplied my 1 RM negatives negative RMs by 0.8 by 80%, and so I well just did my first workout according to this program with 60 kilos dips and 45 kilos pull-ups. So I did 60 kilos dips since 5 sets to 12 sets, so 8 reps, and also with pull-ups with 45 kilos there. Well, so I think this is a very good strategy, well, for growing muscle and strength. And yes, and now I do before I did once a week workout, and on each workout I did only one exercise, dips or pull-ups. Now I with this new program I do 2 exercises at one workout. So, and also every week, once a week. on Saturdays actually. And legs also work in these workouts, because you should lift up with your legs every rep. Well, and this a little bit heavy for them. So this actually full body workouts. And how will I track my progress? Well, there are two uh, mm, indicators, KPIs. Well, the first is my look. Well, after each workout, well, I stand front the camera and record my body. And the second indicator is weight in exercises. So now I started with 60 kilos and 45 kilos accordingly. This is all actually. And yes, after these two exercises, I do fighting part. 10 minutes. I just drill fighting techniques, which I know, slowly for 10 minutes after all this workout. Yes, and workout shouldn't last more than 30 minutes. Well, and actually this first workout I just did in 30 minutes for 40 seconds. Well, and this because I was late. Between dips and pull-ups, I thought a lot whether should I do pull-ups after dips. Well, because I originally planned to do only dips for this workout, and so I planned to do pull-ups in next workout. Well, but my body says that it's okay to do two exercises in one workout. Well, and why negatives? With negative you can drop more weight than you can lift. This is quite more effective than usual reps, but that cannot be true. But Arthur Jones claims that claimed that it is true, and actually there was a case when heavy athletic team trained with only negative exercises and beat all other teams in America. I think this is the most optimal way for me to train now with negatives. Well, and dips and pull-ups are, as I said before, are appropriate for doing negatives. This is all I wanted to say. So two indicators, two KPIs of how to track my progress. Once a week workouts. Here we are. And two warnings, guys. First is the dips technique. Well, you should depress your shoulders while you're doing dip. So you shouldn't sink. Well, so they should be always depressed. So you do this, not this. So yes, and also in dips, at the bottom you should a little bit lean forward, so something like this. But at the top maybe as well. Well, I adapt actually. Yes, as far as I know, yes, you should. In dips, you should always lean forward a little bit. So this is about dips technique. And as a second point, you shouldn't do a full range of motion in two movements with heavy weights. So for example, in dips, you shouldn't be overstretched here with big weights, and in pull-ups, you shouldn't fully extend your arms. So you should be at the bottom, something like this. In order to prevent injuries, and also yes, mainly because of preventing injuries, in dips and in pull-ups as well. So guys, this was all that I wanted to say about a current situation. Please subscribe, hit the like button, leave comments, and also you can see my Instagram page, link in the description. And see you in next videos.